The new science. The science of man is more important than all other sciences for its formidable synthetic and analytical character. Our ignorance of ourselves is of a peculiar nature. It does not arise from difficulty in procuring the necessary information, from its inaccuracy, or from its scarcity. On the contrary, it is due to the extreme abundance and confusion of the data accumulated about itself by humanity during the course of the ages. Also to the division of man into an almost infinite number of fragments by the sciences. The critical review of the data concerning man yields a large amount of positive information. We are thus enabled to make a complete inventory of human activities. Such an inventory will lead to the building up of new schemata, richer than the classical ones. But our knowledge will not in this manner progress very strikingly. We shall have to go farther and build up a real science of man, a science capable of undertaking, with the help of all known techniques, a more exhaustive examination of our inner world, and also of realizing that each part should be considered as the function of the whole. In order to develop such a science, we must, for some time, turn our attention away from mechanical inventions and even in certain measure, from classical hygiene and medicine, from the purely material aspect of our existence. Everybody is interested in things that increase wealth and comfort, but no one understands that the structural, functional and mental quality of each individual has to be improved. The health of intelligence and of the affective sense, moral discipline, and spiritual development are just as necessary as the health of the body and the prevention of infectious diseases. In truth, pure science never directly brings us any harm. But when its fascinating beauty dominates our mind and enslaves our thoughts in the realm of the inanimate matter, it becomes dangerous. So far, sciences concerning themselves with human beings have confined their activities to certain aspects of their subject. They have not paid any great attention to man's affective and moral form, inner life, character, aesthetic needs, the common substratum of organic and psychological activities, the intimate relations of the individual and of the mental and spiritual environment. A radical change is indispensable. This change requires both the work of specialists devoting their efforts to the particular knowledge related to our body and our mind, and of scientists capable of integrating the discoveries of the specialists in function of man as a whole. The new science must progress, by a double effort of analysis and synthesis, towards a conception of the human individual, at once sufficiently complete and sufficiently simple to serve as basis of action.